Welcome back to Bean Gaming, everybody. Wanted to drop a video today, the day before the Infinite Reward for July comes out, Rocket Rex. And so you have about a little bit over a day left in order to try and get on one of the leaderboards. So heads up for that. Also, I wanted to share with you, I did get the God of Chaos pet. I'm sure there's a ton of you that have him already, but this is the first time that I have a 6-star pet. And just take a look at him. I think he's really, really sweet. Look at that fire underneath there. So that pet's fire. I'm going with the fire skin over here. And that's really cool. I also, in the marketplace, ended up getting Zeus. Now, I think the Zeus chest, let's check over here just to make sure. But yeah, Zeus comes in the 800 gem chest. I was able to snag him for 1,400 gems, so I think I got a pretty good deal over there. And I want to do the first map on World 5 because I didn't get a chance to just particularly showcase that. So we're going to do two things. We're going to showcase Zeus, and then we're going to showcase World 1 or World 5 Map 1 over here. So sit tight and get ready. Here we go. Here we are, Shadow Forest. That's what we're going to take a look at today. I did a video where I did Shadow Forest and Titan Dojo at the same time, but let's take a look at Shadow Forest only, and then we're going to showcase Zeus because it's the first time that I've had him. And so I did make it to level 10. That's what I'm on currently. We'll see if I can survive that. And we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to the God of Chaos. Take a look at these other pets too. I did end up winning the Ani pet and actually two of the Ani pets from World 4 and World 2. So I'm still waiting for this one, for this world, and why am I saying world? They're maps for this map and then map 3. So let's go ahead and get rid of particles and pets. See you later. Go take a break. Go rest. And then we're just going to do normal mode over here. Got to get that Cyclops out. And my Cyclops has lightning speed on him, so it does help. But I'm going to have my Moon Staff ready just in case. Hopefully that Plunder event will be coming out soon. So there's a lot going on in World Defenders at this time. Alright, we got these little beetles here. And I know that Cyclops is going to take care of them real quick. But I'm helping out over here. We just need to get that second Cyclops. There we go. Second Cyclops is down. First one's a little iffy. Once you get that second one down, then it really helps. And then, of course, the third one should be bringing them home. So I don't really have to worry about it. I'll still help out a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. These beetles are pretty harmless, but when they come in groups like that, then it does make me worry a little bit. Okay, 3 down, and now I absolutely love Shadow Colossus. I have Golden Might on him, so my money's going to start to rise really, really quick now. So take a look over here. The nice thing about playing these later worlds, so like World 4 Mythology and World 5 Anime, is that the enemies do have more health. And so since they do have more health, that means that your money is going to go up pretty quick. So if I did Nightmare Mode in any of the Dino maps, I'm not going to get as quick as money as I am now. So just keep that in mind. So that's why when I do these showcases, I do like World 5 and World 4, those kind of worlds. But anyways, take a look at Zeus here, 50,000. Many of you probably already know this, but I've never had Zeus. So I think it's pretty cool that I was able to get him. And let me get these guys leveled up a little bit here, and I want to talk about the marketplace a little bit because there's some things that I think you need to know and look out for, because as I kind of suspected, as a lot of you did, there's people trying to scam people out of things, and I do have one horror story that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. So let's level up over here. Let's see, this Cyclops, you might be good right there. Might be good over there. Alright, 60k, another 60k coming up relatively quick. Oh, wave stopped. Alright. Notice that I did take out my Galactic Emperor and I put Zeus in this place, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get by here. But at the same time, my Inferno Kuma here, they have a placement of 3. Those guys have more total DPS than Galactic Emperor did anyway, so I'm not overly concerned. We should make it out of here just fine, unscathed, and be good to go. Alright, I'm ready for Zeus. I really don't know much about him, except that the placement didn't work. Alright, let's try it again. Placement right there. There we go. So look at that, right out of the gate. And the person I did buy Zeus from had far reach on him, so I'm sure that helps. But 100, a little bit over 100 range, and then damage is 15, roughly 1500. So that's pretty good. I think Golden Dragon might do a little bit more, but look at the effects on him. Alright, I'm going to have to level up over here a couple times just to make sure it's all good. Look at the effects. I think that's super cool. I honestly, this is the first time that I'm seeing Zeus. So look at that. I love the cloud effect, and he looks really cool. I've obviously played that map plenty of times here, but overall, wow, that is really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's place down another Zeus. I think that you can place down 3 if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna get a little cloudy in here. Uh-oh. There's his clouds right there. Let's go ahead and level up the Shadow Colossuses. Colossuses. That way the money can just keep coming on in much quicker. That's the cool thing about Golden Might. Especially on Shadow Colossus. You want Golden Might on your starter towers. So Shadow Colossus is a great one to start with. And even Cyclops is good. And then Pandora is a home run. I do have Golden Might on Pandora as well. I particularly just like Shadow Colossus better. But Pandora does do more damage. But there's only 3 placements for Pandora, where there are 5 for Shadow Colossus. Okay, let's see what's happening with Zeus here. Let's go ahead and level him up. And so 70,000 for tier 2, and that takes us roughly to about 2,000. And then there's 90,000 over here. And then, okay, so from tier 3 to tier 4, that's going to be a pretty big jump. And then 400,000, that's quite a, well, we do have enough money. 400,000, that takes us to 11,000 with my pet boost and my champion skin over here. So not too bad. I mean, Shadow Colossus does do, let me see, 10,000 and 11,000. So Zeus does a little bit more than Shadow Colossus, but there's only 3 placements. Where Shadow Colossus, there's 5. So if you're looking for total DPS, Shadow Colossus is going to be the way to go. And again, I know that Zeus's main tower featured back in the day, but that was before my time. That's before I started playing. I just love the way he looks, man. Look at that. He's got the Zeus lightning bolt. He has the clouds around him. I don't know. That's really sweet. We'll drop down a couple Mindos here. That way we can boost our towers. And Mindo should be able to, there we go. Good, he's fully boosted. And then we'll wait, hopefully a few more seconds here. There we go, 500. That's good to go. These Cyclops here, they're just looking pretty, so we're going to move them over here. I'm taking a guess because sometimes the Oni brother comes out from this side, other times he comes out over here. Looks like there's a little bit of lag going on. So where did, I thought I just placed him down here. Nope, alright. Well, let's go ahead. Max him out. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. Put third down over here. Alright, what should we do next? We have 5 placements of Splatoon. Yeah, alright, we'll do Splatoon next. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Their range is crazy. Their range goes up to 200, so they'll be able to fill up this entire map. And then, of course, my absolute favorite, for the time being, are my Inferno, Kuma, Panda, Bears. Why? Because I ended up getting Force of Nature on them, and they are just crazy with range. Just one of these placements, look at this, covers the entire map. And his range, when I get him to tier 5, is, I believe, 225. Let's check it out here. And 225, there it is. Isn't that crazy? Love this guy. Love this guy. Alright, we're going to level you up to tier 5 momentarily here. Should be pretty quick. Look at that money just coming on in. No contest. There we go. Alright, so let's talk about the marketplace now, because as suspected, there's people trying to scam other people. I don't know all of the tricks. I don't know all the different scams and things like that. So you just want to be careful. You don't want to overpay for anything unless you have the coins, gems, or Robux to at your disposal, kind of just whatever if you don't really care about it. But at the same time, gems and coins, you know, whatever, that's fine. You can always regain them back. They really don't cost anything. I mean, you could buy more with Robux, although I don't really encourage you to do that. But when you're spending your own money, when you're using Robux to buy towers, then you really want to be careful. So some of the things that I've seen from people, they're saying, hey, come on and buy my towers. You know, there's beggars. There's always going to be. We knew that going in. They're saying, oh, come buy my towers. If you buy this tower, then I'll give you something for free. Or I can give you this, I can give you that for free. There's nothing free. You can't trade for free. So don't be scammed by that. You go ahead and buy that tower, maybe you overpay for it, hoping to get something back, and what happens next? Well, that person leaves the game. You just got scammed. But, you know, that's kind of your fault. You really need to pay careful attention. So rule number 1, there's nothing free, so don't fall for that. The other thing that, now I'm still trying to investigate this, so this was crazy to me. One person that I know of ended up getting, now this is insane in and of itself, ended up getting Radiant Kuma. And the person ended up going to the arena, and on his second attempt ended up getting Eternal Glory on Radiant Kuma. We did a duo together, and gosh, that thing was doing, I think if I remember correctly, 287,000 damage per second. And he didn't even have the champion skin on here. It was this Galactic Overlord. Didn't have the Galactic Overlord champion skin that even gives all your towers a 10% boost. That's right. If you have this Galactic Overlord champion skin, all of your towers get an automatic 10% boost. That's on top of the Mutant Indominus giving all your towers a 30% boost, and your pet giving, what is that one? I believe it's a 25% boost, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, something happened where he messaged me then and said, hey, my buddy just stole my Radiant Panda, my Radiant Kuma, and I'm trying to find out what had happened here, but now again, I don't know what happened exactly, but what I want to make sure that no one does here on any of your towers, unless you really don't care, do not put a tower in the marketplace if someone says, hey, can I, even one of your friends, don't even care, even if it's your best friend, don't do it. Don't put any of your towers in the marketplace in a private server for one of your buddies to say, hey, can I just borrow him for a couple games? And then the person's gone and you never hear from that person again. There's no way. Don't do it. If I had, like I said, any of my towers, there's people asking me, can I have this tower? No, I'm not sure. I'm not doing it. All right, I want to wait and see what's happening right now to see what the different scams are, what people are doing, and things like that. So comment down below if you know of someone that's got scammed or what some of the scammers are doing, because I want to make sure that everyone knows. Make sure you protect yourself on all this stuff, especially because Robux aren't cheap. You got to pay for that stuff, and especially Eternal Glory. Eternal Glory, if you didn't know, in the arena, you have a 0.2% chance of getting any of your towers Eternal Glory. So what that means is that turns out to be a 1 in 500 chance, theoretical probability, okay? So theoretical probability is like flipping a coin. Heads is 50% chance, tails is 50% chance, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's 50-50 per se, right? You could flip a coin and get 3 or 4 heads in a row, but the theoretical probability is 50%. So theoretically, you're talking about a 1 in 500 chance. That means that you would have to drop 500 coins, or, you know, I don't know what does that turn out to be? 2,500 silver coins, if you will, or any combination of it. Either way, 500 coins, 500 rolls is an equivalent to almost a 100% chance of you getting it. Now, that's theoretical probability. Experimental, you might have to roll, you might have to spin it, or get your coins going maybe 1,000 times, 2,000 times. We're not sure. That's the randomization of this game. So really, really be careful. You get Eternal Glory on anything, that pet should be on, or that tower should be on lockdown. You're not giving that up at all. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the headache. Stay away from people that say, hey, I can get you stuff for free. Just don't do it. Anyway, we finished our game here, so I hope you enjoyed the showcase on Zeus, and hopefully you take my advice on the marketplace. Be wary, heads up, just be careful with everything, and then you'll be good to go. Alright, I appreciate everyone watching. We hit over 500 subscribers. That's awesome. I appreciate all your support, all the nice comments that are coming my way. Join my Roblox group at Bean Gaming if you can. Subscribe, like the channel, or like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. I will see everyone in the next video. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye!